What's up, y'all? This is Not Your Average Reaction or Mrs. Snowflake. Today, I've decided to check out a couple of V-Shred videos. I don't know if y'all are familiar with who V-Shred is, but he's kind of the joke of the fitness industry. He is a predator, or was honestly, that preys on beginners, called the beginner trap, where they put a really pretty guy at the front of the advertisement, you can look like this if you do this. And he was clowned for pushing the body type myth where, there's ectomorph, endomorph, exomorph. And he used these body types to help prescribe different workouts for people, even though there's no scientific evidence for that. I believe the guy who created those body types was a psychologist who did it via visual observation. All right, I have no idea what we're about to get into.
No matter when you decide to start your fitness journey, or if you've taken time off for an injury or family obligations. Here at V-Shred, we believe there's no time like right now to get started for the first time or get started again. Getting started with fitness can seem overwhelming. So today we have 7 tips to set you up for success. Number 1, set realistic goals and start small. Expecting to lose 25 pounds in a month is not sustainable. And in the long term, you're
Unless you weigh 600 pounds.
more likely to gain them back and then some. It's generally recommended to lose 1 to 2 pounds a week for sustainable weight loss. Some weeks you may lose more, and some weeks you may lose less. It's okay. It's all part of the process. Say you want
So far, this is great information.
to lose 20 pounds. Knowing you should aim to lose the recommended 2 pounds per week, we can safely say that to lose those 20 pounds, it will take you roughly 10 weeks. That's a realistic goal. It makes those 20 pounds seem like a much easier task to lose. To make this process easier, focus on incorporating small changes into your lifestyle. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, or swap sugary drinks for water or diet sodas. Those little adjustments will add up to significant results over time. Number 2, focus on nutrition. Maybe you've heard the saying, weight loss is 80% nutrition and 20% exercise, or abs are made in the kitchen. Those sayings are 100% true. Focusing on nutrition and making healthier food choices will not only
Focusing on eating protein so you actually get full.
support your weight loss goals, but also improve your overall health and well-being. A balanced diet consists of carbohydrates, proteins, and fats with every meal. That balance
Don't forget, we have fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. So fat is actually really important in order to absorb certain vitamins.
helps regulate your blood sugar levels, keeps you feeling full and satisfied, prevents overeating, and provides energy for you to tackle your workouts. A balanced diet doesn't mean you have to cut out everything you love eating. Here at V-Shred, we believe you can eat your favorite foods and still lose weight. If you're interested in finding out more or learning more about our custom meal plan options, check out the link in the description where you can work one-on-one with a V-Shred coach to create your entirely custom plan where you get to choose the foods you want versus the ones you don't. Number 3, prioritize consistency. Start small and build the habit.
Consistency doesn't mean you have to be perfect. It just means that you do it more than you don't do it.
Consistency. When you're first starting out, it's unreasonable to think that you're going to make it to the gym for an hour 7 days a week. But taking a 15-minute walk first thing in the morning or after dinner is a much easier thing to commit to. When starting your journey, you want to find forms of exercise you can remain consistent with. Taking a walk every morning or night is a great way to initially carve out time for yourself and your new goals. When that becomes habit, you can either extend the walk or do a HIIT workout at home in that 15 minutes. If you need inspiration or routines to follow, we have a whole collection of short HIIT workouts on our channel for you to check out and follow along with. Number 4, find enjoyable forms of exercise. Some form of
That is the most important thing. The number one thing that will keep a person coming back to exercise is if they find something that they actually enjoy. So if you are a person who doesn't enjoy lifting weights, then don't force yourself to lift weights. Find something that you will enjoy. Play racquetball, go for a walk,
Exercise is better than nothing. Find something you enjoy and make it a habit. Maybe you love walking or enjoy running. Biking, swimming, hiking, even dancing are great forms of exercise that people love and have fun doing. When starting your journey, it's important to do something you enjoy. If you don't love it, you won't do it. Fitness shouldn't be a chore, unless you're dancing while vacuuming. Fitness should be something you enjoy. Don't be afraid to try new things until you find something you love. Number 5, sleep. Sleep is essential. Lack of sleep can disrupt hormones that regulate hunger and appetite, making it harder to lose weight. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each
And that's when you're doing all the muscle repair too, you know?
night to support your weight loss efforts and help you recover from your workouts. Creating a nighttime routine where you can wind down from the day and get some solid shut-eye is a great way to begin prioritizing your sleep. I promise, after a solid, deep 8 hours of sleep, you're going to feel great. Number 6, think of setbacks as speed bumps. Don't be too hard on yourself. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of any journey. Think of them as speed bumps. They only temporarily slow you down. You might get sick or have a kid that gets sick and you miss a workout. Or maybe you have work late and all you want to do is get home and eat and go to bed. That's okay. It's not the end of your journey, and it's not the end of the progress you've been making. If you slip up or miss a workout, don't dwell on it. Instead, focus on what you've been doing right and then get back on track tomorrow. Finally, number 7. Find a support system. Going to the gym or looking at a meal plan for the first time can be intimidating for anyone. That's why we encourage you to find a support system of friends and family members that will hold you accountable to your goals, maybe even cook with you or go to the gym together. This could be someone that might even have the same goals as you, or someone you meet on social media that you can connect with and push each other. Find someone or a group of people you can lean on when things get hard, or you want to share your progress photos with. Here at VShred, we have a community of people experiencing the same success and setbacks as you. Sharing your wins and struggles is a great way to connect with others and build a support system you can lean on when you need encouragement. When starting your journey, everything can seem overwhelming. Take each one of these tips and incorporate them one by one until they become a
Yeah, this is some good information, but didn't see or hear
habit.
VShred
Remember,
one time.
VShred is here to support you wherever you are in your journey. Check out our link in the description to find the right plan for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to take your fitness journey to the next level, take our free 30-second meta.
Yeah, I'm used to that guy right there as the spokesperson. I have absolutely no problem with this video. I think the tips are amazing. Things are looking good for VShred. If you can't tell by this video, it's for entertainment purposes only. Nothing here is meant to be taken seriously whatsoever. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts, on publicly accessible information first made public by public figures. Please don't go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, disparaging comments. Entertainment purposes only. I love Karina Kaboom.